So you ended up marrying to do the surrogate thing.
Correct.
That didn't happen.
That did not happen, no.
But then you were married.
But I was married.
And then you wanted to get a divorce, and she wanted
She
to take you to
sued
the
me for
cleaners.
divorce, yeah.
Right, so she said, I want a big chunk of your cash, basically.
Huge amount of cash, yes.
Right.
Clean me out.
Okay, and you were going to say, actually, I've been gay this whole time. This was all a sham.
Well, no, that was all in the statements, exchange of statements, right? As you know, lawyers aren't cheap, right?
Yeah.
So my legal fees were £1 million, right, alone. And 3 years in the High Court. This went on for 3 years, right?
For a divorce?
Yeah.
Wow.
And the judge looked down at her. She was dressed to the nines in her dress, manicure, pedicure, whatever. Right? And the judge said, which of the 3 stories would you like us to believe today, Miss Gronkvist, right? Because we've got 3 different accounts, right? We have 17 statements, etc., from Mr. O'Sullivan's friends, right? And we have 1 statement from your mother. And your mother actually said that Nigel flew over to Sweden and asked for hand in marriage, and that she would be settled for life and that she would never have to work again, this, that, and the other. And I produced my passport to actually show I was in New York on the dates when she said that I'd actually flown to Sweden.
Right, so that was all just lies.
But in family law, you can lie through the teeth, right?
Right.
He said, she said, he said, she said, right? But in criminal law, you can be done for perjury, etc. Right.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So then how did the divorce settlement end up? I guess you wanted to just annul the marriage, I would have guessed.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was annulled. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But then she got paid as well.
She got paid, and she stole the money because I wanted to give 4 to 6 children a guarantee in the event of something happening to me that I wouldn't go through the problems that I went through when I was younger, that my father was in financial difficulties, that there'd always be money there.
For your eventual children, which never happened anyway.
Which never happened.
Okay.
But we were joint signatories. And she cleaned the money out.
Oh, damn. Right.
So 4 million went out the door.
Just like that. Damn.
On top of another 6 figures come on top as well.
Good. Yeah. Have to be careful about getting married.
We were in Las Vegas, and the witnesses were friends of mine, mate. And they said, let's go and get a prenup and go and sign one, right?
Yeah.
And she said, we're friends. We've been friends for years, and we don't need a prenup. And I was so stupid. Right. I was so stupid. Yeah.
They've only just started to stand up in courts prenups in the UK family law, from what I've understood. Like, until quite recently, the last few years, prenups just weren't even recognised because they would always say, "Oh, you were emotionally under the influence of your emotions at the time when you signed or something."
Yeah.
But now I understand they're starting to accept them more here. I know in the US it's been big for many years, but
in our Mayfair Capital business, I insist in prenups being a prerequisite, right?
For the clients.
For the intergenerational wealth, right? So when the father dies and the son wants to get married, that there's more money in their pot, right? The only small print is unless she has got more money than you have.